Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to the Alpha Clone missioning series. Recently we've actually retrieved a Storlyine mission which is actually very applicable for us to do, because previously we've been looking at different corporations you can do L3 missions for, and I was really dumb. I was really dumb. I decided to go for the closest, easiest access mission, the hub that is close to Jita, which was the Caldari Business Tribunal. Unfortunately, not the best choice because it doesn't have a 0.5 agent, or at least one that is very close. I can't find any 0.5 agents for the corporation. And 0.5 agent, what I mean by that is the agent is in a 0.5 system. The lower the security status of the system you're in when you're doing missions, the more payout you get. So ideally, we want to be doing missions for mission corporation that has the lowest security status, which is 0.5 in high sec. The Lydai Corporation is an example of a corporation that has that ability, and there are a few other ones as well, but not the Caldari Business Tribunal. So we will have access to all those agents when we get a good faction standing, which we'll get from these Storlyine missions right here. They give plenty amount of faction standing, so it's important for us to do these. We have to destroy all Galentian ships, so we'll get to work. We're also very close to be able to do L3 missions for the Caldari Business Tribunal, so that is actually quite exciting because I'll finally be able to do the L3 missions, and at least even if I'm maybe not getting as much, I'll still be able to do them in a 0.6 system because the Caldari Business Tribunal has got agents in 0.6 systems. So it'll be, I mean, it's not going to be as much as 0.5, but it'll be still almost the same. Actually, there's not going to be a very big difference. And the main thing there is that we'll be acquainted with doing the L3 missions as quick as possible. Like, we'll be like, okay, figuring the ins and outs of doing them as quick as possible. Perhaps I'll buy Macariel. We'll see. But I want to do those damn L3 missions as quick as we can. It's we're going to be blitzing that. The goal is 50 million. It's gonna. I hope we can get it. I have a feeling we might not get it just based on what other people say you can get from L3 missions. But I think if we're very selective in our mission running, have a good faction standing, it'll hopefully be very good. And especially when we get good faction standing, it will be like make it easier for us to blitz the missions, because then we can say no to missions more frequently. And not only can we do that, but we can also go to the good corporations that are in the 0.5 systems. And the reason is because you can decline missions with good faction standing, is because then your faction standing is not affected by you declining missions, but it's your corporation standing. So since your faction standing, your Caldari state faction standing, this one right here, which we're working, not this one, where is it now? This will be the only thing counting. They'll enable us to do a mission, and since it won't take a hit from declining a mission, it'll be alright. It'll sort of compensate when we get bad corporation standings from declining missions. Let's go to Itamo. 3 jumps away. Let's check this mission if it's blitzable in any shape or form. Clearing a path. L2. Let's see now. Clear the path. I think you just have to destroy everything. It's not really much more to it. A bunch of these Federation Practals. I've seen them before, these guys. At least his name I've seen a lot. Let's go. Snipe them out of the sky. Out of space. Let's do one cycle right there and slow down a bit. Don't want to get too close for them to get under our guns, but we also want to be able to be in range for us to be able to snipe them nicely. Destroy all enemies in the vicinity. Okay. It's pretty smooth right there, no problem. They were recommending on that guide we googled that you should use Caracal, but I think almost this Cormorant is better because it's going to apply really well to these guys. You'll be able to like blap them like this. You can't do the same kind of blapping with a Caracal because missiles take a bit of time to travel, and plus they maybe won't even fully apply anyway, unless you're using like rapid lights. But the time it takes for them to hit is actually quite a bit significant. Plus the long reload time is quite horrible. So this Cormorant right here is really no joke. Okay, a bunch of cruisers now. Let's get in close to these guys. Need to reload a bit. Probably focus all weapon systems on one at a time in case they've got a good rep. Let's slow down a bit. It seems pretty easy, nothing too crazy. I think this is the last wave as well, because if I recall correctly, there was a frigate, destroyer, then cruiser wave, and that was it. Option. What kind of name is this? Option. Option. Optune. Yeah, we're really slapping these guys, no problem. So easy. Super easy. Curious what kind of faction standing we're going to get from this. If it's going to be better than the previous storyline mission we did, because the previous storyline mission was not the best. I mean, it was alright, but 0.1 is, I mean, it is a decent increase in faction standing, but like just in general, missions, the corporation standing or standing in general, 0.1 is a decent increase in standing. The issue is that we don't get so often from storyline missions, so you sort of divide that by 16, because we need to do 16 missions to get a storyline mission. But then it's like not so much. It's going to take a long time to get the 3.0 standing with that. But hopefully this will give more, because I remember the previous storyline mission we did was a pretty simple storyline mission. It was like only delivering something, and I know that certain storyline missions can give a lot more standing depending on their complexity. For example, in L4 missions, I think there's a mission which involves just transporting some ore or something. There's a storyline mission transporting some ore to some faction or some corporation just to give some supplies. Okay, we're done. Very easy, very easy. Caldari cruisers are here now. And that mission gave very little storyline standing, or not storyline standing, but faction standing, because I was at one point trying to get a lot of faction standing to be able to blitz missions. And then I realized, oh, I did another storyline mission that was a very big one. It involved me destroying a lot of battleships. I even filmed it. I used a paladin to do it, and I got such a big increase in my faction standing. It was amazing. Something we can also do is do career agents, actually, because if we do career agents, oh wait, new storyline agents? Oh, never mind. It was just the storyline agent meant just talking about the one we've got right here. I was thinking, oh, the new missions added. Oh, because I really want new missions to be added to the game. Okay, but when it comes to the agents, they are these career agents. They're like the newbie missions you can do, and we probably should do them, because if we do them, we'll get some good standings. Let's see, security agents. Is there any way to locate career agents right here? Agents and missions. Career agents, there we go. And then, are these Caldari people? These look like Galentian people. So we'd have to find the Galente mission agents. For Google career agents, Caldari. Caldari. So we've got 3 systems right here. Javelin, Uitra, and Akinavas, whatever. So these are the places we want to go to. So probably that's something we can do when we want to get that faction standing. Like, say we're doing L3 missions and we're like, oh, okay, it would be nice to be able to blitz them or be able to do the 0.5 system. This is something we can actually consider doing. Consider doing this. That is, if it is even worth it. But there's something we can definitely do, because it'll be quite cool to be able to just blitz missions. It really will be. I think that'll change a lot when it comes to how quick we're going to be able to do the L3 missions. Being able to selectively choose the more profitable missions is going to make a big difference. It did, at least for me, when it comes to the L4 missions, so I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing goes for the L3 missions. And we can always reject a mission every 4 hours. So if we get like a really bad mission or something that doesn't give a lot of rewards, which will not give a lot of standing as well, you can always reject it. Or have the ability to reject one every 4 hours. Okay, completed this storyline mission. Oh, look, this is what I'm talking about. Like, a more impressive storyline mission gives really good faction standing. So like 0.4, just like that. I mean, it's still, like, imagine just how many missions it will take like this to get level 3. And if we're doing level 3 missions, just think of it, like we're doing level 3 missions, just generally speaking, then it will be very easy to get I think, to level 3 missions based on faction standing, or through faction standing, because the level 3 storyline missions will probably give even more standing than this. Oh, that's really great, actually. 0.4, I mean, how many missions would we need to do to get 3.0? It'll be like, what is this? Maybe 5 of these missions to get 3.0 missions to be blitzable, or like through faction, accessible through faction standings. Stock up here in our main mission hub. See if we get any cool mission right here. Oh, this is a pretty bad mission. Let's decline it. Let's see if we get a good one. Avenge a fallen comrade. Destroy the habitat of the pilot leaders and report back to your agent. This also looks like a pretty bad mission. Only 144 loyalty points. But maybe we could get some later, and I don't want to reject too many missions or any missions after one, because then you are going to get minus corporation standings, and that'll be just a waste of time then. Habitats, I think it's a pretty straightforward mission right here. Just destroy the one structure that is here. Oh, it's far away as well. Destroy the little frigates on the way here. Pop, pop, and pop. Simple. To move, we need to move. Come on now. Are there any? Okay, we can't warp to anything. Now, generally speaking, you can't actually warp to stuff that's within mission complex. They'll say, oh, you can't warp there because natural phenomena is disrupting the ship. It would be nice sometimes if you could just warp to something that is far away, but breaks the immersion a bit. So I agree with what they've done right here. A rock formation looks pretty cool. I mean, we're still nowhere close to depleting the ammunition stash we had when we started out this missioning series. It's pretty cool what this Cormorant has been able to achieve, actually. I never expected the Cormorant to do so much. I always regarded it as a really basic ship. I mean, it's not like it's doing a whole lot in a way that L2 missions are really challenging, but it's made a lot of progress. It's a very basic fit. It's nothing crazy. Can align to the Albinen now. A lot of NPCs here. It's okay. I'll just align out and then just warp straight away as soon as we've destroyed the habitat. Let's go. Simple, 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 simple. Feels so smooth, you know. Just go in there, snipe the base, warp out directly, especially when you're aligned out. You just, as soon as it pops, just pew, peace out. The Cormorant, it looks so cool. Okay, so we've got to destroy some Federation Navy guards right now. Some Galentians. Destroying a lot of Galentians, I noticed with this agent right here. Just because we're in Caldari space, hunting the Galentians, or they're big enemies of the Caldari state. But soon there, look at that. See the the increase in standing is going crazy. Almost at 3.0, almost at 3.0. The Yoda Corporation, the one that we did the Storlyine mission for, has increased so much. Look at that. Do you see that? How much increase in standings right there? I wonder if you can do missions for them. I don't think you can. We can check. We can check. There's only one, and he's at level 3, and he's in the 1.0 system, so it's not that great. Warp to a location. I mean, I don't think it'll at all take a long time to get the faction standings required to do the L3 missions based on how much standing that one gave. That's an L2 mission. Imagine L3 Storlyine. Oh, that'll be so great. Lock these guys up. It's going to be a quick mission, you can tell based on how much payout it's giving. 129 multi points is usually a really bad mission. Okay, where's this headquarters that we need to destroy? There it is. Galente Company HQ. Take out this structure right here. Looks really cool how they positioned this in front of this asteroid formation right here. It looks quite cool. Let's warp out. Easy, 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 easy. Complete mission. Okay. Let's see what kind of standard we're going at right now. 2.92. Oof. So close, so close. We'll do that next time. Next time, we'll get the 3.0 Caldari State or the Caldari Business Tribunal standing, and we'll be able to access the L3 missions. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's going to be so fun. Especially when we get the Storlyine or the faction standing up and running. Oh, it'll be so great. Hopefully, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a complete waste of time with how bad the ISK will be. Maybe we can find a good way to earn the good ISK. So that's enough for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.